Hello everybody, my name is Shnika. Welcome to my channel, y'all. I've been putting out receipts and I didn't even realize it was on the 4-4 portal, but it came through on the 4-4 portal, so you know that was power and energy on the 4-4 portal. I dropped them receipts in the videos, and basically the things I've been telling y'all for months of how I was treated, a lot of stuff, and I just gave y'all a little samples of everything. I told you I'm not to play with. Don't never play with me, because I am walking karma. And I had, who? Don't never get me twisted. When you think I'm dumb or you trying to get over on me, you gonna fuck up. You fucked it all up for yourself. I'm the type of person, I move in justice. I move in peace. I don't like drama. I don't like the bullshit. I don't like it. I like balance. But I tell people, don't ever get me involved in your shenanigans and bullshit. If I don't entertain certain things in my life, I'm not going to entertain your shit. Don't try to get me involved. See, I can see through the manipulative games, through the controlling. And that's what Sarah, for example, tried to do. That's the lady I was staying with before. And you saw, when I just, with her, whoever that's, when I left, everything flowed for me. You got an eviction notice saying something about my behaviors, and I had a $500 obligation. When? How? The whole time when I had my apartment before I moved with her, I had an apartment, right? She was the one that came to me talking about, you can come stay with me, and I got a house. She was the one that initiated me staying with her. And then once, like a year later, my aunt put me out. Then I called her, be like, just calling a friend. She be like, yeah, I got a room available to me and my class. Then I came, but facts for your people too, because apparently you telling them whatever. She was the one that needed me. She was the one that initiated me staying with her. Talking about, I need help on my dupe, whatever it was. I said, I don't got the money. Will you still come and stay? You needed me to help you get your money up. And exactly what I was doing when I did stay with you for about 2 years. It was help you get your money up. Because one time you said to me, I need for you to get a loan in your name. See, the whole time I'm there watching you. I was on divine assignment, so I'm grateful that you let me stay, but I had to pay. But when I had my stroke, we're going to talk about that. You know that stroke was for you. You know that stroke was meant for you. That's why I recovered so fast, and you didn't like it. You didn't like it because you know it was for you. Because you end up telling me about, 2-3 weeks. You said God told you something that you know you had a stroke, and you felt a storm about a stroke coming on. Possibly, I ended up getting it because I was an open vessel. But I learned. But it's okay. I had to learn. A lot of things were happening. That was really like spooky, and you know I'm for the spooky. A lot of things were going on. You pulling out, talking about water, talking about your pastor done prayed over stuff, and to me, I'm like, that's witchcraft. But I don't trip over because I know what it is. And then you up here throwing water and over the room that your client was staying in, talk about Bible verses. I'm like, in all reality, that's witchcraft. But some may not, church people don't think that. That's what you was doing. See, you never had the authority and power. You don't have authority and power. It don't reside in you. You want it. You thirst power. You thirst control. But I'm the one with the power. My inner power. See, that's what you wanted. You saw how things were happening for me. And just like when you came with the eviction notice, you only did that because I went by down. Then you said I owed a $500 obligation. I was having behaviors. If anybody seen the video, you were screaming and hollering. I want to talk to you. What law says I got to speak to you? If I got clothes, keys, mail, going to your house, I don't have to say nothing for you. Then you hollering? It is crazy for me to talk to you unless I needed to. And you holler because you can say, you can flip my words, which you do. Good thing that I was recording. Good thing I was documenting just for this. See, baby, I have logic and reason. I'm smart, strategic, but you not. You thought, when I call my dude up, I call my people up, and what? And what? See, you forget. You didn't think all till you were thinking in the moment. You were thinking in the moment. One minute, oh, you don't have to pay me nothing. The next minute, I need for you to split the bills with the two guys. But according to the state and the agency, you weren't supposed to have guys living there. 1 minute you telling people I'm your niece. Next minute I'm the lady upstairs. 1 minute you talking about bury your nephew. 1 minute, it's a lot. So you forget. I know the whole thing. You showing me your hand, your dirty hand. if you would talk about your own, not saying you can't talk about your family and friends, what goes on, but you can talk dirt about your family. You can talk about different, like I heard you say so much about them. The only thing you did was you basically gave me power, energy. You gave me whether the stuff is true or not, which I think some of the stuff true you said, but you done told me about them. I'm looking like, damn, how stupid can this be? How? Information on them. Because you wanted money, you wanted to be in a Rolls Royce, you wanted this, you wanted him to give you money, you wanted her to give you money. I mean, the things that you told me, I'm like, I'm thinking like, wow. And not saying that you can't talk with your friends, because I shared some stuff, but the thing I share, I'm calling out on social media. It's no secret my aunt picked me out. It was no secret that my mom was not a good mom. Stuff I told you, girl, I've been had a platform, been calling people out. This is new. You didn't know I had a platform. Or I was a influencer creator prior to coming to you. So basically, you hear the dog barking. So basically, you was benefiting off me and the people there. Tell the state that, please, that you had the men living there. See, the thing is, you trying to make it like she had a stroke and she having behaviors. My doctors never diagnosed me with nothing, because see, this one, you don't think I was going to the doctors or just people telling them, because I knew how you was gonna move. If I'm a seer, you think I didn't see that? My great grandma Alice came down telling me about you. You think I'm living with somebody trifling and corrupted? And just like that lady Joyce on her job, I'm listening to you. I'm like, your goal was to get her fired. If you can't get what you want, you like to lie on people and do stuff, but you try to play. I tell the Lord, thank you, try to play angel, but you really a demon. You have been exposed. I call divine judgment on you, Sarah. Divine judgment upon your head. Bye.